Hi, welcome back. I'm going to review Chapter 20, which is titled Speaking in Small Groups. So, Chapter 20 was talking about leadership in small group communication, talking about how all the participants are potentially speakers and the listeners. When you're speaking in small groups, your goal is to influence your colleagues by giving them important information. Also, small group leaders encourages members to speak by convincing them to change their minds. There are different kinds of leadership. The different types of leaders are as follows: the implied leader, emergent leader, and the designated leader. The implied leader is the member whom the other members go to because of their expertise in that area or their rank. The emergent leader is the member who emerges during the group's deliberations. Lastly, the designated leader is the person appointed the leader when the group is formed. Every group needs leadership, okay? There are different needs for leadership. The needs are procedural, task, and maintenance. Procedural needs are the person who pretty much takes care of the housekeeping, so to speak, needs of the group, which are needed to make sure business is handled efficiently. Second, the task needs are the actions necessary to help the group complete the task. Lastly, the maintenance needs are actions needed to make sure the group is communicating and making sure the members get along. When speaking in small groups, everyone has responsibilities. The responsibilities of each person are divided in 5 major categories. The categories are committing yourself to the goals of the group, fulfilling your individual part of the assignments, avoiding interpersonal conflicts. Okay, so you don't want to conflict with your classmates or your group members. Encourage full participation and keeping the discussion on track. Make sure everyone is on task. Remember, when you are in a small group, you have responsibilities, and you must align your personal goals with the group's goals. That is accomplished by fulfilling the individual assignments. And that is by also avoiding interpersonal conflicts and encouraging full participation and keeping the discussion on track. Now let's talk about reflective thinking method. The reflective thinking method is a thinking method divided from the writings of the American philosopher John Dewey. It is a 5-step method for directing discussions in a problem-solving small group. The steps are defining the problem, analyzing the problem, establishing criteria for solving the problem, generation potential solutions, and selecting the best solution. Now let's talk about presenting the recommendations of the group. So there are different types of settings, different types of speeches that a group may give. We have like an oral report, which is oral report is pretty much, it is a speech presenting the findings, conclusions, or decisions of the small group. And then we will also have like a symposium. And the symposium is a public presentation in which several people present prepared speeches on different aspects of the same topic. And then lastly, we have a panel discussion. Panel discussion is more a structured conversation on a given topic among several people in front of an audience as well. All right, and that pretty much sums up Chapter 20, Speaking in Small Groups. Thank you. Bye-bye.